Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and we just want to say, thanks to God for being here. That we can, you know, do these things on YouTube and do our daily chores and our daily work. I just want to give God thanks for being here. Can talk about the believe with football. Yeah, man, reggae boys, under 20 team drop people, long waiting. You understand me? U20 squad drop. What a long wait. What's your take on the squad selection? You understand me, people? Yeah, man. People like, subscribe, and share to the content. Share the live to your friends. Let them know that Unseen Sports is live, and we are going to talk about the football. You understand me? So, join the live, people. Join the live so we can talk about it. You understand me? So persons like Dub Up, Tennessee, and the calling number work, So once you jump on, want to call in, and we can have a debate because a lot of people may hear, they're not, I would say they're not impressed. Big up yourself, Sham 6. They're not feeling good in terms of the players that are selected. They feel upset that a particular team has more players on the team. So a lot of things. I also want you guys to come and share your opinion on the team that is being selected, and let me know what you guys are thinking about it. Understand me? So people, let's put up the squad that is being selected on the platform so you guys can see what is going on. Let us look at the possible 11. All right, leader. Leader is here. Big up yourself, leader. Leader, I don't understand with these people, Come on, get it straight. You have some people, because I was over Money's Man channel, and here's some people that comment, right? So I'm a comment and I say, like, Cavaliers at it again. Like, come on. Common sense will tell you that once you are a club that is promoting youth, putting youth out there to play, right? And they have the age of the under 20 or the under 17. Those clubs will have the majority or the bulk of the players in the squad. It is just obvious. What you want them do? Go half of you one player we play under 17 and put him in the squad, while Cavaliers have 5 or 6, 7 players that played Premier League, put in the squad. That don't make no sense. You get where I come from? That don't make no sense. All right? Let us look. We are going to look at some of these players and look at what they are doing at their clubs right now on Unseen Sports. I'm going to drop the link, man. Come on, come on. Come on. No, but we can get it, man. We can get it easy. Remember, so we know some of them. I know the club. Them, know them. We know the club. Them. We can get it easy, man. We can get it easy, Jay. Learn the people. I have to do something before we go ahead. So I'm gonna drop the link, right? So people can come on. People can come on. I'll drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link so people can come on to the platform. Yeah? YouTube Studio. Content. Oh, people, you know is there. The great Paul Maxwell, the leader. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV, Paul. Under 20 team drop. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah, well, I don't have any preferences one way or the other. I'm good with the team. Any team that goes out there,
Yeah.
I'm okay. But to be honest, look here. Everybody, apart from the criticism, people need to critically look at the team and see the players that are there and see what a possible 11 look like. And if you honestly do that, there are certain aspects in this team that are very, very good. right? Just start to break down the defenders that are there, and you will see it. Then you go to the midfield. There's one section that I have some misgivings with, but I suppose some players mentioned in midfield might actually be playing more attacking. So let's see.
So you have Akeem Bernard, unattached, Joshua Grant, Real Salt Lake Academy. I don't feel like, for me, I don't think Joshua Grant had a good tournament in Trinidad. Made some blunders. I think he's pretty young, but he made a lot of blunders, if you ask me, in the games over there. I think Tywin Lynch was the better goalkeeper going there. Akeem Bernard couldn't make the squad at the time, so I don't know the change around at the moment. So I think in the goalkeeper section there, um, I don't understand. And they changed the goalkeeper coach as well. So I don't know what happened there. Defenders Romain Blake, Chicago Fire, Michael Forbes, Cavaliers, Soccer Club, Adrian Reed, Junior, Cavaliers Soccer Club, Ronaldo Barrett, Cavaliers Soccer Club, Aaron Ayer, Dixon, Woodstock Academy, George Grant, Middlesbrough FC, Kyron Arzema K, Millwall FC. So pretty much the leader, but they kind of guess the 10, right? If you ask me.
Okay, well, for me, look here. Let me just break down one thing quickly with the goalkeeping aspect.
Yeah.
Grant is still young. He's the youngest of the three goalkeepers there, right? However, he also has international experience. Um, the other Bernard, of course, he wasn't preferred at the time to make the squad, but because they have to have three goalkeepers, I think that's what got him the edge. Okay, so that would have brought him in. So I don't know if he's going to make use of the opportunity that he has gotten a second life, so to speak. But Lynch is definitely the front runner right now in the goalkeeping department of the three. The back line, that's so simple to once you look at it, you just go for the four defenders there with the most international experience. And it's simple. They pick themselves. The four names jump out at you. I don't know if you can't call the four names if it's the same four I see.
Yeah, the same four, Welcome
That's
Jane with Sports to the platform, Paul. The breaking
okay.
news, boss.
Breaking
Breaking
news,
news.
boss.
Which news
There,
breaking
I'm
now?
there, I'm there, I'm there.
And under
We
20
not
break
break the
already,
news today, man. Yeah, man, I will not break the news for the under 20 concern, man. I already do my job.
But I told people a while back says two English centre halves we're going to have. And see, like my guess was right. We see George Grant returning, right? He has been in the under 21 program. We see Harzi McKay, who had an outstanding tournament when he went to Trinidad. And I think those two will be the ones taking up that mantle. Then, if you look at it, you see the return of Romain Blake, who has been playing almost as a wing back, I think. Somebody can correct me there. That's when I looked at most of his matches. I said that's where they're playing him. Dre, am I correct with that?
I can't comment on that one because I'm not watching him. To
Well,
be
I've
honest.
watched it. A couple times I've watched him. I've seen that's where they're playing him. So I'm assuming that they're going to just fit him in at there. And Adrian Reed, we know he can play there also. So I think that four just selects itself.
yeah.
Because two of these guys were in the under 21, I don't know if how many people even remember that last year. That's Reed and Grant. Hold on. Sorry. Blake was there too. Blake was also there in the under 21, if I'm correct, right? Yeah. Three of them were in the under 21.
So Jane, whether you have any issues with the squad that is selected?
Well, just the regular two issues, them, people them, I say, them need some explanation for the absence of Kobe Thomas. So that was a big one that jumped out to me when I saw the squad come out. And also Jamani Bell, the players that's there that play the same position as Jamani Bell. Are they playing more minutes, playing at a better level? Is that why they have been picked? Or the coach looked at Jamani Bell and said that, we can't use him in this tournament right now. Is that something like that? Or the club never
Yeah,
released him? So it's just two things concerning the two of them.
Yeah, the Bell situation, the Bell thing kind of puzzle me. I don't understand. But
That one, it doesn't puzzle me, It doesn't puzzle me. That one doesn't puzzle me. Kobe puzzles me, but not Bell.
In my prediction though of the 10, I did not call his name, because I was one because I bring me and say, him not get no whole heap of game over Trinidad. Him just play the first game and him score, and then him just not get no more games. So I wonder what's the issue like? What's the issue there? You understand me?
Unseen. And if you remember, I kept telling you, look at the players that played in throughout, especially the last 2 matches. Do your breakdown from those who played in those 2 matches. I told you consistently. I kept telling you. That's what you need to look at. So, and that's why I told most people, I'm not shocked with him at all. Not shocked.
Yeah. Pagan 180 said, what position does Romain Blake play now?
He plays like a wing back. That's how when I've looked at, I actually see him playing like almost like a right wing back for Chicago Fire. If you any of you go on YouTube and watch any of his games, that's where they have him playing. So I think this is ideal now with having the 2 English centre halves.
You think he will come and play centre back?
Hold on. You have one centre half that played the entire time through all 3 matches from England playing there, right? You have the next one who played, I think with the under 21, he played there, right? Grant. So why would I, be looking at putting Blake there? Blake has been playing almost like a wing back, and if you have Reed there to Reed plays in that role.
If he plays as a wing back, we're going to put Ainsworth.
I think that's going to be a surprise for a lot of people. There's a section of.
I think he will play in defensive midfield. If you ask me.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of things about Ainsworth that people, when they watch him against the senior players, he plays certain positions for the best interest of his club. But there's a lot of things about Ainsworth that people do not know, and it will come to fore during the under 20. I won't say anything more. If anybody that has gone to the training sessions, especially like the weekend gone, and they saw what was happening, somebody unseen, do some investigation, find out how many goals certain players were banging in during the training session, who was looking sharp like a razor. Do some homework, man.
So pretty much,
and find that one out.
Leader, so you're pretty much, saying there's a possibility that the coach play Ainsworth in a more attacking position like a winger or a cam.
I don't know. I don't know.
He can play there, because I saw him play that for Cavaliers, play attacking role already.
He plays that too. He scored at least 10 goals on the weekend in training.
So pretty much what me just sum it up is what you're trying to say. So what you gonna say? I don't know. Yes.
I'm assuming. I'm not the coach. The coach can do anything he wants. I'm just assuming because hold on.
He scored a lot of goals?
No, I know he scored a lot of goals. So when in a situation like that, plus he plays in the Premier League, he scores goals there. He scores goals in the CONCACAF Championship as an attacking player. You understand? Yeah. It's just that when you look at the regular Cavalier team and you have an Atkinson, right? At Calvin, and then oh my gosh, Allen. You understand? You have so many of these that are just a little bit edge in front of him. So it's hard for him to force out any of them. You understand? Then you have Shamal Thomas. It is really tough for him to force out any of them there right now.
I mean, through the middle. You're not better
than him. Right, so you understand? So right now, that's why he plays how he plays. But if you look at it, the amount of assists he has in the JPL is not normal for a kid. You have to think of how young he is, A lot of people just not figuring that part out.
Bridging Manning's mind that compare him to when name Devante Campbell. I mean, I say the youth have more assists and more goal contribution than Devante Campbell.
Way more assists.
Way more. And scoring in the league as well.
I'm saying.
So he's the better player right now.
I'm going to send something to you, Unseen. I don't know if I did with when Ainsworth never played more than I think 2 seasons schoolboy football. His first one at 14. I'm going to send you some clips that you can put. You saw the clips. Okay, at 14, and he took St. George's College apart. That was the pure 19-year-olds. He came off the bench and he took them apart. So this is something that a lot of people don't know about him, but they're going to discover it.
Yeah.
But we're just in the back line, so I don't know how we jump up to that attacking thing.
I Because you're trying not to agree with what me I say. You say, I don't know. So just say there's a possibility then. That's
The back
all.
four, as far as I say, seal. That back four, pick itself.
So who in your back four?
I just tell you, it must be the two English centre halves, right?
Michael
Okay.
Forbes. Oh, Rami and Blake and
No, Michael Forbes, right? Not Forbes, sorry. McKay, right? And Grant. Those two must be a two starting
you
centre back.
sure? You sure Grant will get over him?
So, hold on. Grant started in under 21. So what are you going to say? You think they carry Grant here to sit down on the bench?
So hold on.
Yeah,
Now.
I have
All
experience
right.
from CAC games, right?
And he
Hold on.
started, yes, he was a starter in CSE.
All right. So
None of these
Grant,
English players coming to sit on the bench, you know. Telling
Grant
you
is
that.
from Birmingham. He's playing at Birmingham, right? He's a centre back. He
Mhm.
plays for the Middlesbrough FC under 18 team. Centre back, left back. He can play left back as well. The left-footed
Mhm.
centre back.
Mhm.
Five
Which is
appearances so
rare.
far. 5 appearances so far.
Mhm.
Starting 11, 43%. Minutes played, 47% minutes. 0 goal participation.
For me, that's how it is, you know, because just like with Ethan Pinner as a left-footed centre back in the senior team, left-footed centre
So
backs
him not
are
really
rare.
him not really have. Him have 297 minutes.
Yeah, but you have to look at the level where he's playing at. Big
But that's
difference, you
still
know.
297 minutes. Same. All right. So me ask you a question. This is what I like with people, you know. Him got a level, yes, but them don't have the numbers to back them. I will still use level.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Make a look at it here. How much by the end of this season, how many minutes you think Whisper might have?
We're not talking about Whisper. Whisper is
I'm
nothing.
just no, but I'm just going to tell you something. We're going to. I can probably guarantee you, say we have that amount of minutes.
But
So just look
that
at it.
don't solve
There are
solve the
steps.
what the point? What the
What?
point?
No, listen. The league that these guys are playing in, there's a big difference. Plus, it's also used as a developmental process. They bring players through, you know,
All right.
right, by teaching them. Yeah.
I understand the levels matters, right? But if all right, levels matters. But Dre, look at it this way. You take a player from England, you look on him stats. Yeah, I wonder. But because him a player England, that's why the reason why we take him.
But they have seen him already, you know. Yeah, for it's not just now, you know. They played him he played in the CSC, came in. So if you base off of that,
But we should look at current football if you ask me.
well, the
I'm a
next
person like
current one in the team, the
Current
next one in the
football.
current in the team would be who is that now? Forbes. Has Forbes played any football since Manning Cup? No.
Him play for the under
Apart,
20.
yeah, just that. That's all he has played.
Yeah, but apart from him mistake tackle sometime, I think
Yeah, but those mistakes that he's making at international level is because he has not been exposed to that much of a higher level of football. You understand? So there is a difference between.
He pretty much our last game. How did he play last game?
No, the last game. No, listen. Forbes didn't do badly in some of those final games because, of course, you had more JPL players stronger. It was one of the stronger squads. So most of them didn't do as badly, right? But look, I'm almost sure in that game too, there was a time when he had taken the ball up the field. I'm almost sure that he was stripped, you know. I'm not sure if he wasn't. But what we have to look at, you know, okay, if you have a choice, Dre, you tell me. Right now,
Don't
I think
call
what we're
him a
looking.
few player, you know.
Listen,
No.
we're looking at Forbes, we're looking at McKay, and we're looking at Grant. Okay, all three of them have a certain amount of international minutes, so to speak, for Jamaica, right? Who do you go with? Grant and McKay are currently training and playing, right? Okay, at a level. Forbes has not really been doing much apart from when he has because he doesn't train with his club team, right? Yeah, okay, so you have to be honest with that
Ask a
aspect.
question to the leader.
All right, all right. Hold on there. No, go to that unseen. Hold on there. Stick a pin right there, sir. So, Lena, you have to tell me, say, to the domestic based squad, you recommend a player to
Hold
Anwar
on, correct
that's not
something. No, no,
playing,
no, 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 no,
that's
no. I
not
heard
been
you say
playing
you. No, Dre, stop for
since
one thing.
Leader,
Don't
come
say
on.
you because I
Come on.
don't. I don't have nothing to do with
John
that.
Wall said he don't watch Manning Cup football. He don't watch schoolboy football.
So I
That's what
must
he
only
said.
tell him.
He said none of these players would be in his squad if he had the choice because they're playing against professionals and he want professional players because they're going to be going up against professional players. So if the man now watch the football league, local schoolboy football, who's the one who's going to be the top scout to recommend these players and say, yeah,
I
this
don't
one play
know.
center
Well,
half, this one leader, we know better than that, man. Just relax, no man. So I'm saying then. So if you're gonna recommend a player to the coach that's not playing club, hasn't played since schoolboy football season over, not training with a club, and then he's gonna be selected based on training with the under 20
there.
team, and hold on, then coach select him based on training with the under 20 team, then brings him to Trinidad in a couple of friendly series. He impressed him enough and then selects him to the final squad for World Cup under 20 qualifiers. Right? So then you bring in your more seasoned players with experience from another league coming in. So I would say the seasoned player is gonna be there playing in the starting in the team over the player who is unproven at the international, at a higher level, at a more advanced level of play.
Of course, that's a must.
So that's
It's
what
a
you're
must.
saying, unseen. They got your answer.
It's based.
Yeah,
That's
more
it.
act.
That's
Okay.
it. But
Okay.
unseen. Let's
Mm.
just understand that there are only 4 anomalies in this 2021. Is it 4? I think it's. Sorry, let me just make sure. I think there are about 5 anomalies, as what John Wall would call them,
We'll
in
call
this
them
squad.
anomalies. Well,
No, he said players that don't only play schoolboy
so
football
it,
would be.
it would have be it would have be Fabs alone. West don't play. West play.
No, no,
Who
no.
else?
Where else does Duncan McKenzie play?
Look, Mackenzie not go overseas. Go play only for international team.
No,
Only for
where?
teams
Oh my
overseas.
God! So hold on there. So if a player went overseas
And
last
play for
year
competition.
and played some friendly matches and so that counts.
Of course that counts. Why doesn't it count? You're
Okay.
playing Aston Villa. You're playing at Sheffield Wednesday. You're playing
Hold
some.
on. Let me tell you a thing, unseen. Let me tell you a thing, unseen. And Drake can also tell you this. I'm not
Let me
going to
tell you.
discount certain things,
That's what
But
you're gonna do.
understand when certain teams go, it's not, and they are not official tournaments. You can go and get a friendly
So
match,
hold on, let
they
me ask you a
generally
question.
don't use their
When
A
Trinidad
squads.
beat Jamaica the other day, right? With the team who played, Jamaica them beat.
The team that what?
When Trinidad beat you out here, now Jamaica them beat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That answer the question.
Okay, let me just say one thing. You teams abroad, when you hear that a player plays for Arsenal, Arsenal will have more than one team. Your son or Dre's son can
But at the
get
end
to
of the
go
day,
to
at the
Arsenal
end of
if
the
he
day,
has the money.
once the team come from Arsenal it name.
No, there's a difference between the Arsenal
What them call it? Or
first
one
squad.
team, one
No,
different name?
let me tell you. Hold on. Let
I
me tell you.
ask you.
Arsenal would have a A, B, C squad, right?
So hold
Their
on.
A squad are players that would be on scholarship, so to speak. Okay, at the youth level. Then they have another one that's in between. Then they have another one that would be they'd be going to probably schools nearby and they get to train with the Arsenal Academy. But those are not actual
Let me ask
in
you
the
a
Arsenal
question.
first team.
When the team that play against Duncan McKenzie, then they name it Arsenal A team or D team or school team. When we name it?
Which team was that again now? Hold on. Oh, you mean when they played Trinidad? That was the Trinidad A side.
Huh?
When he played against Trinidad, he's speaking about?
No, man, I thought I said Denzel Washington McKenzie. When Phoenix go play Aston Villa them team.
I don't know. I don't know.
Aston Villa A, Aston
We
Villa
don't
B.
know.
As far as I concerned, as far as me concerned, Aston Villa them beat,
Well, let me tell you something. You see, the
Stop
only way you can know if they beat the actual.
When Cavaliers they go play.
That's what I'm going to go to. Okay, hold on now.
Now, but came and beat them.
Yes, and let me tell you.
Team when I play.
Okay, hold on now. Let me tell you. Hold on now. Listen up.
Stop the bias, man.
Cataract. No. Cataract brought it up at the time, and I was trying to make it look like we didn't play the air squad. I know what I did. I went back through every single player that was on that Tottenham team, and the amount of them that have moved on to play for the it was their A side. It was. 'Cause all of the players, it's easy to do the research. And I went and told Cataract, I broke it down right through. And Cataract couldn't say a word because most of them went on to play for England U teams, or that's the sort of thing. It was their A squad they carried. But I'm just saying, they generally were not going to carry, when they're going to travel overseas, they're not going to carry any of those weak teams. They're going to carry their team. But if somebody comes like you carry a team up there and you want a match against them, they're not generally going to play their strong team. They're going to give you one of the teams so do a kick about with. Okay?
No, but at the end of the day, but you still not get the answer. This still Arsenal name never near arc.
True, I don't say no.
So
but we have to always put it in perspective.
Arsenal, but according to the people who wants to see English players in the squad, any English players team will play against a Jamaica team supposed to beat with?
No, sir, that's not true.
That's what
true.
People are saying. So once you
that's
come
not
with
true.
From England, they are better than us.
No, let me tell you something. So, like how you're speaking on that, Cavalier has gone abroad several times and played. They have never lost against an England team. Let me tell you that. And the Tottenham Hotspur team that they played against at the time was the strongest team that they played against.
Ask that question. Right? People can always scrutinize and say you play against Tottenham B side, C side.
No, they never did. It was the A side.
But nobody never take your word for it.
No, it's there. You can Google and you can break down the team list, and you can see exactly who the players were. Yeah.
Phoenix go play the team them over there in Spain.
But the only way we're going to know is you forget the team list of the other team, and then you can break down and check who those players are.
Just say the man them beat the man them, because people can say the same.
I don't say no. No, you can't. What I tell you straight up that with the Tottenham,
Cavaliers play and beat.
We have played other English teams that were not up to scratch at all, but these were lower level, not like Tottenham, which was in the Premier League, right? The other ones were like, oh gosh, I can't remember the names of some of them, but they were lower teams.
So why the two Cavaliers man them on the show, the public show, the international show, and debate the quality?
Anyway, we're not talking about that's true. Let us move out of that. Dre, good point. Move away from this now. Because it's not a Cavalier show. This is not. Come, let's move on. Midfield, man. I don't know how we don't pass midfield.
Because we still not agree because the RSD and Fabs have a combination if they're going to use him as center.
So you're going to put Grant.
When they say we're going to change that, would that be Romain Blake for me?
But you have Romain Blake can play left back already.
No, I'm playing a left back, man. A D mid.
But look here, hold on. When last has Romain Blake played D mid, and how many times has he actually played there? We see him as potential playing there.
I am sure I saw Romain Blake play much at defensive midfield for his
club. For Chicago Fire?
Yes, when him just go there.
All of the matches I've seen him on the wing. I can't remember seeing him play DM.
He was playing there.
Check the stats and see where the main place have him for now. Since you are near to can do that.
I never say mean or what, you know. I'm not debating, you know. Same don't play out there. Same player, D mid team too. So
and one of the things, because he's so short, everybody knows from some time back that he's not going to be used in there. So the club itself don't even use him like a centre half. So if we're going by what coaches normally do, and they know that the players play certain positions at their clubs day in, day out. If Blake has been basically playing like a wing back day in, day out, how I wouldn't be thinking of moving him. Can you remember now, you don't have any matches to test and try, so to speak, you know. Because you're going to have to get it right. So you're going to have to put the players where they are most comfortable.
A defensive midfield, Mr. Romain Blake, or centre.
For Chicago, yes, I know.
Check it. The national team right now.
No, forget
Remember,
the
say
national.
national team, you know, you don't come play. You don't normally play your original position when you come for the national team.
Yeah, well, let's see. Remember now, the coach has the final say when we play them, but I don't know.
I don't see Ayer Dixon starting.
I, but if I hear, I don't know how. Well, I won't bother say what I want to say about Ayer Dixon.
So what
I
was
will
the
leave
issue with
that one.
Javian Williams? Yeah, cause
I don't know. Were are any players in this list that were not seen by the coach in training? Because I think when Javian Williams was there, the coach was not even here. I don't know if you realize that. The coach was not here when Javian Williams went to train. You did
oh
realize that.
oh say sometimes if you talk still people are gonna hate you, but boy I tell you some things are going with some people with them favoritism in this national team when they must select, especially you team. I tell you, Virgin, easy, some people just left. I tell you, you can't wait till say. Better answer or something. Yeah, man. We just go and hold it. Hold it in that gym. Hold it. Hold it. We don't want to talk.
I'm gonna jump back into the comment section and listen to the show. We can't reach a
No.
messenger right now.
Oh, okay,
Because if
Drake.
not even get to the midfield, man, them chat
That's
it
why we
out.
don't want
Gone
government.
You
No,
time,
we're
can't get to
stuck
the
on the thing,
gone
man,
midfield.
Dre.
time.
So,
But
Jay,
Dre, you
Gone
should have
I
still on
work
that
you
thing,
go
man.
now.
15
I work
minutes
you go
gonna
now.
be
I will
into
go.
work. Yo, no
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
work
there go.
there, man. Dep on the
Work you
road,
there?
man. Yeah, dep on
Yeah,
the
the
road,
Uber.
man. Everything, anything right now, but that included too, yep.
Okay, so you
Work
have to cut
together,
Dre. Put
yep.
the thing in the comments then, Dre. But who you want
Come
for the
together.
midfield? Cause I don't know why Unseen stuck right around the back line here now.
We have a stuck eye back there. We don't agree yet. We don't agree yet. But anyway, I think Remy Blake is a good addition. Michael Forbes is there. Adrian Reed, quality. So Adrian Reed, I'm gonna play him. Right back, left back, centre back.
He
Right
can play
middle.
him play as one of the wing backs. As I said, look at it this way. Look at it. Blake can play as a wing back, plus he can play in the middle of the field. Adrian Reed can play as a wing back, plus he can play in the middle of the field.
Can play
Right?
centre back too.
Right. So you understand? So you have a lot of options there, and any coach.
Where am I play Ronaldo Barrett though?
I think he did play Ronaldo Bark like a left back in one match, and then he played him in the middle. I think his one place Ronaldo Bark can be looked at for me is in the middle of the field. If you want to get the best from him, my opinion is in the middle of the field.
Ronaldo Barrett.
Yeah, man, he's like a beast here.
I hear Dixon, you don't, I don't understand.
If he couldn't go to Trinidad, I don't know what he's doing there now, but he's there. So, but as it is, I suppose you're going to need the numbers in case. But I honestly don't expect I hear Dixon
George
to
Grant
play.
and Arzi Mackay should be starting.
Yes.
I think they may go for the English-based player, but I think Favre should start over. If
There's no way. There's no. So you expect to carry a player from England to sit on the bench, sir?
So why have we can't sit on the bench? Why problem?
No, sir. That is Holland. That is the thing that people talk about.
You're tell me
Holland,
now.
no?
Tell me say if he play the game and he don't play good, and the next match we'll play him again and play him again the next.
No, hold on there. One of the things that was mentioned and people wonder about this when they said the quote, they said that I think this is, and I can make almost a quote here, that it doesn't, if you're going to carry a player in, right? The player must be good enough. You don't want to carry a player in that's not going to be good enough to start. Okay? So I mean if you're going to be carrying over 7 or 8 players, these players not supposed to be players that are going on the bench, You understand? Because if you're going to be playing the local players starting, right? What's it? Could I use some other local players to go on the bench? I don't care no overseas players go on the bench. That don't make sense. That means there's something wrong. That means they're obviously not as good as we would have thought.
Why people don't listen to next players? What I mean by me don't like overseas people. No question things whether locally or not locally. That's what me stay. Paul can tell you. Anywhere you come from, brother, you can get question. in a football. After English football and the best football in the world. You question your brother. Question. Question me a question the thing, Virgin. When we look on the man minutes, bro. When we look on him minutes, him not really have no whole heap of minutes to play. A five game they upon him thing, Virgin. 5 game George Grant there. So you gotta tell me something, enough a question the youth because the youth are play at England, brother. He might play U18. And if you ask anybody, ask Paul, what the distance between a Jamaican youth player and an English youth player? It's not far apart. Paul Max, answer the question. What the distance between them?
The difference going to be with the teaching, because okay, let me tell you something. A lot of times when people take on players, a lot of the Jamaicans have the raw skills, but the understanding of the game, it's not what a lot of players have. And I say this to make a comparison with there's a player I spoke to the other day. I won't say his name. And the player was able to speak back to me, breaking down how they're breaking down the lines and so on, when they were playing, and that's why they sounded like a coach, because the coach that coached them is of such a standard that they are learning the game. One of the problems is that when our players go and they are too old, they're not able to understand certain concepts that other players that have come up through the system. Why you think that when Jamaican players go, they generally put them on the flank, the wing, or up front? They generally don't put them anywhere in the middle of the field. They don't. Because those are for players that they would have said, have been groomed to understand how to play. Because every time you hear the Jamaica say, we're looking for a CDM, why is it? You figure it out. The first place I think now looking is going overseas.
We're not really be a CDM when them play. They would bring wingers and defenders.
Yeah, because wingers them basically going to be fast, speedy, and a lot of skill, and you take them out of the main part of the team.
Why is it that people brand you when you question players? Like, if them come from, whether them come from, them question, you say you don't like overseas players. Why them brand you when you question them?
That's a Jamaican thing, man. Anything come from foreign good. That's why when some people say, boy, them get when them get barreled with some old stuff that come from charity or Red Cross, them grab it up and so. But if you go downtown and them see somebody walk into the Red Cross store downtown, them turn up them nose. While it's the same thing. It's just that it's foreign thing and stuff. But as I say, people just look at it that way. That is our thing with Jamaican people. That's
but why unseen sports not supposed to question any player why we not question them? Why unseen not supposed to question the player?
No, not just unseen. Nobody. If you notice, people will make it seen that every player that once, even if they were in Jamaica, because this is something I keep telling people, I have seen players that the first thing, they have been out here and they have been fairly decent players or they have been ordinary players. But people feel that, okay, once them leave here and gone on a plane, they're going to be a great player just overnight. It doesn't work that way. I have seen too many players who I've seen out here in Jamaica have gone to England, gone to USA, come back, and then they might be a little bit better, but not no great difference of a player. So, you understand?
But yeah, man, tell you the truth. There are persons in the comment right now where I said no local be explain nice squad. No nice squad. None of them no nice squad. No Barrett, no Reed.
So hold on here. So they're saying Christopher Ainsworth, right? When you match up a Christopher Ainsworth against, I think, almost any player in this squad, the experience that he has playing against adults, right? Plus the coaches he's been developing, he can't compare to them, and much as well. And listen now, be ahead of them. These people are joking. They obviously they don't know. But what happens, with some of them now? Let me tell you something. When these are the same people that will beat down the thing and say, "Oh yes, Whisper score how much goal in Manning Cup, ready for the senior time."
What is that mean to the experience? Listen to me. You know what I say when I talk, Because I talk after when we see, Yes? I am saying to you that our players are not far away at the youth levels, bro. We're not far away, when we got a problem, transition to senior. And that's our problem there.
Once the
Sick enough.
players pass 17, 18, they start because that's the learning
And
curve
that's not
starts
the
to go
problem, bro.
steeper. That
And
is
that's
it.
not the problem they explain when transition from the
The
17
learn.
going over to senior. That's our problem. That's
Oh,
our
let me
issue.
and see. Let me just touch a base here, right, with something. Just before Manny's man had a issue and somebody was arguing about why with the schoolboys and playing otherwise, why then what's the problem with that, and they're not understanding that when you play in schoolboy level. Okay, let me just look at when Whisper scored all his goals. A lot of some of the defenders he was playing against are youngsters that are 15, whatever. They're not, and then they don't get no good coaching. They're not good. You're playing against, you know, a lot of them who really can't play. It's a great standard. There's a difference when you're playing against adults, and not even all the adults are that great, but they are at a different standard than who you're going to be playing at schoolboy level. Schoolboy level does not prepare you for that next level because we see it where they will have good moments, yes, but it takes a process because so far we have seen Whisper their training, we're watching his progress and so on, but it's going to take a while for him to understand and to move up, right? And this, so people have to understand
So
he has
answer Mr. United now about U15 team, no? How far U15 team that day?
U15,
Poor preparation.
U15, U15. Which U15 was that? Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
No man, they did. I think they got third. It was third. I think they got
Okay.
very good team, nice
Poor,
team.
poor preparation.
What's that?
Poor preparation.
The under 15
Yeah.
boys team.
Yeah. Poor
Okay,
preparation.
no. Hold on. When they played that tournament was played in let me just give you an exact time. That tournament was played about in August, and they had fairly regular camps from April, because they were supposed to have gone to Europe and that fell through. So the preparation was not perfect, but you have to remember they were together fairly regularly going down to that period. No man, they wouldn't get third if their preparation was just poor.
Of
They
course, the
didn't do
preparation poor.
it wasn't as good as it should have been. But you
That no
have to
answer. That's still not. That you can't be in between. Leader. Either you good or you don't good. But you know why not go
ah.
pick up things to people. It never good none at all. Just like
So
how
what
the
you
under 20.
saying?
The under 20 preparation not good none at all. No, it's not good none at all.
So question: if they go down there and they tap the zone and everything, which you expect them to do?
But this is the this man. Me say this all the time. They say anyone we make them team a beat with under 20. We go take the money and go put it on different sports and do the football.
Well,
That me I tell you. Done with football, we go put play jacks. Ah. So what would I prepare you with them for then if we go lose? But it
anyway,
makes
I'm saying, I could finish break down the team now, man. I could finish break down the team, man. Because we went through the goalkeepers, I went through the back line, and you know I move
that
from there.
midfield
So
now. That midfield
I
now.
call it midfield,
Alexander
man.
Bignell now. So
Alexander Bittnell, a holdover from the last under 20. A lot of people don't remember that. He was there in the last under 20, right? And he's here again now. He was injured when he was in camp the first time. I'm assuming that he is full 100 now. Just signed a contract overseas. So I'm expecting him to be one of those in the middle.
who that?
Bignell,
Bignell.
yes.
Michael Welch. You know anything about him?
I don't know that much on Welsh. I can't say. I'll have to find out. But that one really, I can't say much.
All right, so
I
me
do.
I do a research for him right now.
But
M-A.
there's some research on him there. But while you're doing research, the other option for me that would be with Bignell must be Ronaldo Barrett.
Oh, so Michael Welch is Arsenal Arsenalist. Hold on, let me see first.
Play on the wing. Is the wing in play?
Not Arsenal, sorry. He plays for Leighton U18. late in the U18. This worse, I know. This worse. I'm gonna question this. When I see him getting a game, him not playing not even one game.
And where what
Zero,
position he
zero
plays?
start, 11, 0 minutes, zero goal participation.
Where does he play? A position?
Position.
Is it winger?
Hold on, we look. Or maybe this not no update. We don't know. Beautiful stats. Alright, boy. Position midfield. Him play one match now. In one match, him play one match. Total one. It's even poor. That's it. I don't know. Maybe we go England and see the player and like him. I don't know. Benefit of the doubt. Yeah, but if you say about that one, you're not sure.
What's that?
So him questionable. To me, him questionable if you ask me.
I don't know. The thing is, we don't know him. We'd have to go do a little deeper research and try to find some clips of him somewhere else or something like that. You don't know.
We go to Christopher Angel. I want to know about Mickey Welsh.
Okay, well, Ainsworth, for me, based off how he was doing in training and based that we know that he can play almost in that attacking, almost a number 10 role, right? Like a second striker.
Whether all of him or in age group, in match up.
Who is that?
Ainsworth.
Yeah, man, I'm going to have him just behind the main forward, if anything, right? Because he can basically dictate and score from there. You don't want Ainsworth in a youth game. You don't want him so far back. Because when he's in an adult game and he gets a chance to go forward, he is very dangerous. So him playing against these other guys here, I'm going to tell you something. I'm looking for a lot of goals from him. So let's see.
Yeah. Scoring penalties, them though.
Yeah.
Brian Burkett.
Yeah, good player. He hasn't somehow broken into Dunbeholden since he has come back that much. He hasn't played that much since he came back.
No.
Yeah, that's one of my concerns. I don't know. He was playing a lot more before he went.
No, but you have to understand, sometimes you want the players to relax because they're going to play on the 20. You want them to play.
No, man. Hold on. I mean, you want them to. So hold on there. So when they play Ainsworth and they play Reed and they play Barrett. So hold on there. So what's the difference? The Dunbeholden is kind of what?
They're in a risk.
So hold on there. So there's no risk when Ainsworth and Reed and Barrett play. There's no risk.
That's what I'm saying. They're in a risk to get injured.
Yeah, but they run a risk to get injured playing Manning Cup. They run a risk doing anything. You understand? And they have played straight through. And I think this is one of the things John Wall wanted. He doesn't want them just training and sitting down. Nobody wants them because they're going to be match rusty. You
don't think they must sit down.
No, I'm sure they're doing, but there's something called match fitness, match sharpness.
Match sharpness come with drills, man.
Anyway, let's move on.
Match sharpness don't really
come. For me, I don't know. I think he started the last match against Trinidad, right?
Who?
Burkett. Did he?
I don't reach yet. May I say something to you? So I understand because he's a football man. I'm going to tell people in foolishness. Match sharpness don't come by only playing matches.
Yeah, I know that.
Match sharpness come with match related drills in a training session.
Well, that is true. But unseen, there is nothing like when you have, just like the first thing you did when you were looking at the players and you looked at what you looked at. You look at the amount of minutes that some of them playing.
Right.
Why?
The minutes as well. But this is the thing what people don't understand. You have to replicate the same scenarios that I do in the game in a match. Practice it. Then when you go into the match, when it happen, when the scenario happen in the match, you already know what to do because you did it in training. For example,
Mhm.
Paul and the persons in the comment section. So Christopher Ainsworth, him like go down the line and square the ball. So you put up obstacles in his way. Like two man will run come bounce him down and drop a ground, him have to get up back. You know, him get a lot of contact before him square the ball and him have to deliver it properly in the box. So those are called match sharp in drills. Match sharpness drills. Yeah. That's what I
But
mean?
yeah, but there is nothing like when they go out there and are actually doing a full match, right? At
But if
90
you go out
minutes.
there without match sharpness drill, you're gonna take a long
No,
while
it will, it will,
get
it will.
into the game. It's
So,
gonna take a longer time to get adapt. If you adapt if I match alone, you use to sharpen the player.
mm,
That's all I'm
well,
saying.
well, let's see how Mr. Burkett looks when he goes in there then. Okay. Um, we'll see up there. Let's see.
All right, so with Dustin Cohen, Vera United.
Veer, he has still been getting regular minutes, right? This is a player I have a lot of time for. I saw him last year, and I expect this player that once he probably moves into the right system, he's going to explode. He's going to be one of those players that we're going to
Well,
be talking about.
well, hold on there. Pagan 180, no, not Pagan. Mr. United said, Unseen said, playing is not important for match fitness. Tell me now, this man no mad. When me say that?
No, he never actually said that. He never said. Because the first thing he did, I have to remember why him keep comparing the players. He did go to the minutes that they have and that sort of thing, man. He used more than one thing together, man. The man is a coach too, so he look at it in more than one way.
What's wrong with Mr. United, man? Anyway, Denzel Washington McKenzie.
Okay, one
Why they
of
put the
the
players on the touch?
anomalies in the squad.
Why they put the players on the touch?
I don't know. I don't know. Is Phoenix recognized as
Of
a
course, they're on the
no?
FIFA Connect.
They are. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. Can't say. I don't know.
They're transferred player to clubs, get back player to their
Well, I don't know. I
academy.
don't. I
I
can't
have seen
say.
it. I have seen it. I don't think people that fabricate something like that. I've seen it. And if him fabricate something like that, that means that them can carry him to court.
Well, as I say, I can't comment on that. It doesn't matter. All I know that the
I'm
player is
just
still
saying
in the
that I've
squad.
seen it, right? I know unseen sports not gonna tell a lie. I mean, I balance it.
Mm.
Me see it. So me I wonder why them. You understand me? I'm gonna see when them transfer
Mhm.
the same Mackenzie from the team down away, Mandeville, then that's Perfectus,
Yeah, I
back to
saw that.
Phoenix,
I saw that. I saw that. I saw it.
back to
I
Phoenix.
saw the post. I saw the post.
Right. So how the hell no matter that?
I don't know. Well, but I can say very versatile player. He should have been in the last under 17s. He was pulled by Mr. Butler at the time. But he's here now, representing Jamaica at the under 20 level. A really versatile player, very good with his free kicks, and he can literally play almost anywhere on the field. A lot of people don't even know that. He can
You
play
know what,
anywhere between.
Pagan wanted you know I may have different takes on things because critical thinking and also experience learning. Like as a coach, you have to scrutinize everything. You scrutinize your own self. Why you do this? Why you think the results going to be like? The result last week game may be different this game depending on who you put out there. I will find out why you know a whole heap of different things you have to scrutinize. We not just look on it like how you look on it one way. English based player, him to play because him better. No, we scrutinize everything as a coach. You learn to do that. You just don't pick players because of name or whatever. Current football as well. And the amount of minutes they are playing. Because a player can come from England injured. Him can come. Him a good player. Him can come, but the cohesion, how the Jamaican player play with. You understand? Mafu can work with the Jamaican player as well. We're gonna play on the field. Suppose there's an issue, Mr. Paul. Where you going to? But it don't
Well,
change the fact that he's not a good player.
look
But he
here.
just
As far as I see, they have enough days together, right? For the coach to decide on, them getting that cohesion. Would have been nice. I think they were supposed to have it. I don't know exactly, I haven't actually heard of them playing any other matches since. So, um, let's see. Let's see how the cohesion is, because that's one of the things. You got a lot of cohesion in Trinidad. It's going to be broken up a little bit, but you're getting some professional players that are playing at a certain standard. So hopefully they'll be able to mesh together properly. So, but as I said, Denzel Washington McKenzie, that's who we're on. I don't want to really go too far off. Very good player that can play anywhere in your midfield.
yeah. Top player. I think number 10, attacking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rabina Garden though is a defender, right? Centre back. That's all.
Robina Garden.
Which
No, that's an
position?
attacking player. That's one of the youngsters from Phoenix also.
That's the one who always get the yellow card in the game. Very aggressive.
Robina Garden. No man. Robina Garden not a thing, man. That's one of the he's one of the Phoenix players. He's one of the attacking players. Let me
Which
just
position he play? On the wing or what?
I think they use him on the wing. I think Mr. Butler was saying that he doesn't play there. I'm almost sure that's where they use.
So you have Rabina Garden and Thomas, Thomas don't make the team.
Yeah, no. Oh yes, he didn't make the team.
So Rabina Garden make it over him.
I think the coach went for the better ones. And that's it.
Rabina
Who
Garden.
can help him in?
That is the wing. I wonder if I you have one when you have two guards on the team. I want to play midfield. I was getting a trouble, Every meeting get called. I never remember for him. We have one out on the wing with bad. You got guard in him too.
I'm almost sure this is the one that I think he had also scored in Trinidad. I'm almost sure it's the same. Okay. Who else are looking at there in the midfield?
Hold on. Yeah, some reach now.
He just went on to Garden.
Fabian Reynolds.
Who is the next one there?
Fabian Reynolds.
That name, no. Can't say much about that name.
He's a Wolverhampton player. Look like
I think I did. Yeah, I think I did check something on
2005. Let's see his stats.
Go and check on that one.
Yeah. Appearance 12 times goals, 1 assist, 1. So he's a goal scorer. He plays left wing, right wing.
Right, that's the winger. Right, he's a winger.
He's a winger.
That means I think the other player that's there that we had spoke about before, the one at Leighton, I think he's a CDM, I think he's a CDM. I know we were supposed to have gotten. As I said, I know we were supposed to have gotten a CDM, a winger, and the centre half that we knew about in Grant. That's a good well we had. So yeah, that looks like it.
So this youth here have what is that? 1,092 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I know the coach is excited about him. I was very excited about this.
So he's pretty ready. So now we can question him.
Yeah, man. Once him have 1,000 minutes at that.
Your system in bias
what level is he playing at, by the way?
He's playing U18 Premier League 2.
Premier League 2. and he getting 1,000 minutes. Not a normal player that, you know.
So I'm not tell the FA Cup youth. So more what him name? Mr. United them say unseen sports. Nah. Look only on the local based players. We have big up the youth them we have. When we question them and we say what we want to see, them ready, we say them ready.
Let me tell you something. As youth players, when you see them going up in that 1,000 amount of minutes and everything there, you're gonna see a different standard with these guys that you're gonna know have all of those minutes. Those minutes translate on the field. It translates in the performance. Can tell you that. You can see it. And there are a number of them. Once he's in that 1,000-minute range, it's going to make a big difference. So
all right.
who else is?
So Mr. United ask a question. So no more. On the team. The leader and unseen between Kobe Thomas and Mackenzie, what do you think? Is the better midfielder?
I won't compare any players, you know. When I really compare anybody not in the squad, not going to do that. If not there, you'd have to comment on it. But he's not in the squad. I don't know why.
I go with the selection with the coach. So the coach look upon who really, hit the ground running, right? Him have choices whether all right. It maybe come down to the two of them, and then brain him and say, boy, him not see where maybe he must see where this Kobe Thomas is far from. Are way better. Kobe Thomas can be better, but him look upon who hit the ground running in the practice games and in training, who look better, who look in terms of cohesion and so with other players. So those are factors, people. You can have a quality player, top player in our team, but him just not click with other players. Where you going to? Keep him. People have to understand that, Look at Ravel Morris. Ravel Morris now come to the Jamaica team, Again, look like. Why? Not because him quality. He's better than all who play in the midfield for Jamaica right now. It's just because maybe him now the cohesion in relationship with other players. Relationship is very important in our football, in our team, Paul Maxwell, tell the people man.
Man, that is true, man. That's true.
That's one of the things you learn when you go high up in your coaching courses. Them relationship between players, the top three, what them relationship. So when they go up on the field, them pass, them find each other quickly. Them know say, yo, same thing, same behave. So me not gonna trouble him. You don't forget him out time game. Relationship outside of football also helps with when you're playing on the field. Here, they may talk about the national team. Them talk about we not spend enough time together. We now go out when we're the half season. The team need to gel, need to go party together. These things count and help the team play better.
Well, and see, they better hurry if you know. I have about say 10 more minutes.
All right, so
come a batch gone down, man.
Reach Aston Garden, Atlanta FC.
We know him from the last under 17, bustling for these shot though. One of the things, but however, I'm just realizing something. Ashton wasn't even there. He was one of those that wasn't there the other day. He wasn't in Trinidad either. If I'm right. So I don't think any of the forwards / wingers that were there, meaning what was the other one's name? The one that I think was from New York Red Bulls. He's not there either. Yeah, Tariq. What's Tariq's last name again? He's not there either. So we're not seeing him. So I don't know. We're seeing these guys here forwards. As I said, we know a bit of them. Ashton Garden, we know of him. He was quite dangerous when he came on, or when he's in those matches under 17. He's still quite young here.
Yeah, man,
so
2007 man.
Right, so he's still quite young. So I don't know. That's why I keep saying that we might very well see some other players that you see there as midfielder might very well actually starting over some of these guys. I'm not sure. So
Aston J. Kingston Garden, boss named Kingston too. Anyway, Jamaica United States attacking right wing left. He was left foot. Agent is known player under 18. Atlanta United 2. Right wing, and he also plays centre forward, so he's preferably picked to the forward position. Um, well, ooh,
As I said, those who don't know him, he was in the last under 17.
yeah, but me not see the minutes here.
Powerful. What's that?
Not seen any minutes here, so
When he came into the team, I think last year, I think he had minutes in a man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't. And he's still at Atlanta, right?
yeah, like 4 games for Jamaica, 1 goal. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. But you have to, and you have to look at it. You say this is one of the things, with the stages when they're this young, they don't normally get that amount of minutes. You understand? Because it's a process. They don't normally have these young players getting a lot of minutes like that. When you see them getting a lot of minutes, it's normally a player that is way up there. You understand?
Mm-hmm. All right, we can move on because I want to go before I want to finish it off. You understand? We're at Devonport and the building. Aston Gardner has been training with the Atlanta first team, but is signed to the second team. So man, train, but he don't really have no numbers to back him, though, Devon Porter. Maybe last Jamaica tournament, under 17, 4 games, 1 goal. That's it. Not seen anything. I don't know. That's questionable to me. Anyway, Nick Simmons, people. Nick Simmons,
I
forward,
think he's lucky.
2006, Richmond United Academy, USA. 7, he played USL 1. So maybe it's USA 1 in play now. USL 1 in play now.
Well,
7 games, 1 goal,
I
160
think
minutes.
he has moved up from last time.
Seven,
When we had him in there, he was also one from the last under 17, right? I I
he's
don't
the
know. I
son of
wasn't
Greg
that.
Simmons, you know.
I know his sister also plays for Jamaica. He has a lot of Jamaica, in his blood and all of that experience there and so on. But I will be honest, I was not impressed. But then again, maybe it could have been how that coach had used him. So let's see how he looks this time. How much minutes does he have?
119, somebody else.
Okay, that's good. That's good. 'Cause I think he
116,
recently,
sorry.
right, he wouldn't have been at Richmond Kickers before. He was at another team before, if I'm remembering right, when he played under 17. So this is him moving there recently. So that's a good, the amount of minutes he has there. That's good.
Yeah. Very good. It's okay. That's okay. Well, can I work with him? I think he might have 1 cap. So Jamaica and play for the 17 team. 1 cap.
Yeah, he was in the last under 17. He didn't play much. That's what I'm saying. So I'm surprised to see him here now,
But remember,
graduating to the under 20.
remember the last under 17, a lot of players played when already, get picked in a squad because of affiliation with school and anything there. Them can't make it now. You see how as a foreign man come now. If them good enough, why those players can't make it now?
Yeah, but he was one of those that was in that under 17 that didn't feature much.
So remember say even good enough come scoring never feature much neither.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to look upon the bias this sometime. That's what I want on the thumbnail.
Maybe, well, look at it this way. How I look at it this way, I don't coach. So a coach might see something I want a particular player to do something how they want. So everybody have their own bias of the type of player they want to use and how they want them to play. So maybe at the time, the player just didn't fit into how the coach had wanted him to play. So maybe with a different coach, different system, and there must be some quality because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't impressed with him when I saw him, but basically maybe it was how the coach was using him. Because if he has moved, the club he was at when he joined the Jamaica team was a club I've never heard of, and I said, wow, I didn't even like that he didn't have much pedigree apart from his lineage. But Seen him with Richmond kickers there now. Yeah, and he has and where he's playing.
Tyrese going now. Yes, sir, Rob Smith. It's the youth that missed the penalty in Trinidad. No, man, Ian's right that missed the penalty in Trinidad. Where's Tyrese going now? Sir Paul? Like Sir Paul get called. Tyrese Go is from Dumbolin FC. Last time I saw his name came up, he was at Portmore. So I don't know. Maybe them transfer him back. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe he's at Portmore. Maybe JFL make a mistake in terms of club. So Tyrese Go is at Dumbolin FC. Rob Smith, what's your opinion on Mackenzie being called over? More, the, but Mr. United, remember, as I say, you have to look on who hit the ground running in the practice games. You can't just look and say, oh, the youth are play overseas, that's it. You understand me? And them are them basically the same age. No, I don't know him. Which one of them? No, unseen. He missed the penalty in the under 17 friendly versus Trinidad. Oh, okay. Under 17. Okay, not under 20 game. Okay, man, that's what I mean. CSM is a big striker. I don't really know him. First, I got to see some of them play here come the 24th this Saturday. I think Saturday is the 24th, yeah. Saturday the 24th. So that's our first game. We're going to see some of these players. The first game. I don't know. Maybe coach going to start a team that gel together more likely the players that he used to played in the competition with in the Trinidad games. So maybe one and two changes though. But I am sure that I'm looking at a starting 11 here, right? My starting 11 for the game against Martinique. So I am going with Tyrone Lynch in the goal. Tywayne Lynch. Yeah, Tywayne Lynch, I will go with in the goal. For me, I will go with RZ McKay and I go with RZ McKay. I use four me I played, four at the back. Four at the back. I'm playing four at the back. I can play three if I want, but I'm going four at the back. Yeah, experience goes a long way, Javon. But experience overrated still now in some cases and some scenarios. Experience overrated. Experience is good to a limit, but not in all cases. Our overrated experience bad enough. I when the man them big and fat and can't run. Dream of experience in the play. So we have to be careful though we put this experience thing, put in context. Nothing to do with overseas. Mackenzie can't carry water for Kobe. Okay, Mr. That's your opinion. I think that's an opinion. It's an opinionated one. I think Mackenzie are good quality. Quality. I don't think Blake is going to play centre back in Arab Smith. I think he's going to play further up more with the coach. But I play my centre back still, but I say me want to play a CDM, Arab Smith. A CDM want to play Blake. CDM want to play Blake because him calm, him can slow down the game, him make forward pass. Him understand the game to a different level. So that's where I would play him. I understand all day, man. I understand Mr. United and the Butler situation and the players from Phoenix. So. But if I have a point still in him, can make him point all day. Because I wouldn't prefer, Mr. United, no really. I never hear him talk about a local base player yet. And you understand me? So he's that type of person. So Yeah, we have to leave them. We have to leave him to where believe in him. When believe in him, people. Them JLP people go about them business, them politics. But who actually impressed in the practice game apart from Mackay, Reed, and a few more? Kobe should have been there based on what he achieved in the past U20. But remember, say no. Mackenzie get called up for the under 17 and never go, you know. He chose to go England, you know, over the under 17. Rob Smith, it was clear that the coach generated Kobe. The second game he played 5 minutes. Mr. United 8 Butler. They said the coach rated Alden. Butler compromise while to pick his player that is not right. What person I talk about? Person we talk about Alden, we all know that Kobe and G are G for Mackenzie. No, Mr. United, you know that. I don't know that. You know that. I think Mackenzie should be there. I think Kobe is a good player as well. But if I'm going to pick based off of the training session and the who hit the ground running, I would say Mackenzie. That's what I would use. Yeah, that's what I would use. But I think two good player, and I wouldn't feel any way if none of them. If I would feel any way if Kobe made the team. Yeah, some look on it. All right, Alden. Yeah, attack Mr. United. People, remember to like up the stream, share the live as well when we finish. Also, to subscribe and keep notification bell. And remember that you can also contribute to the channel by being a member and also by super chat and super sticker. Monetarily, you can send something on the board if you want, if you can. You understand me? Contribution to the channel, helps a lot, you know, and so on. So I am happy that you guys take the time out to come on the platform to, listen and interact and cuss and war sometime, friendly war. You understand me? And all our vibes. You understand me? It's key whenever because we won't agree all the time or we may disagree. People may have different way how they look at football and different ways they look at things, based on their experiences. You understand me? Some people may limit it to the fun. Just be a fan. This just being a fans alone. You understand me in the football world. Different from a coach who see the football differently. You understand me? Um, and some coaches' perspective is different from some because some we are young and we use technology. We're looking at technology. We view the football differently, not only as an eye test, but as something that the eye don't pick up, which technology picks up. You understand me? So we look at the football different from some coaches as well, because some coaches look at it based on what their eyes see, and they don't really get accustomed to the technology as it. So there's other ways how people look at football, and we have to just accept it and try to educate people as much as possible. Because unseen sports can be wrong. And so far, when you come on to the youth program thing, I don't think we get anything wrong as yet. Because when the preparation is so poor that we never over the last couple of tournaments we're not doing well. We don't do well because our preparation is not good. It's not ready. And it's just the truth. When are we going to start prepare ourselves properly for competition? That's the question. If you ask me, we don't prepare well for this competition either. Anybody in the competition think we prepare well for this competition? Anyway, people in the comment section. And hashtag unseen have links more than you know. You hear that? What am I say? What am I say? Chavez, you know too much. Oh. But people, my starting level, as I said, Travis Peso, I put a starting level in the squad. Not it. More you drop people want to drop on a starting level in the comment section. Drop on a starting level in the comment section right now. So I go with Lynch. So Lynch, I'm a goalkeeper. Now I go with Bernard. Bernard a good youth, but me now go with Bernard. I like how Joshua Grant playing in the competition. So I go with Lynch. Alright? Four of back me a play now. So RS Mackay. 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 Yeah. Alright. Me I go with people are gonna beat me for that one, but me I go with Michael Fabs, I go with Fabs, Right? Me I go with Fabs. So people are gonna beat me for that one, but I say go. Me I go with Fabs. Alright. On the left. On the left. On the left. On the left, me I go with on the left, Jaja God. Whew. On the left, me I go with Barrett. Yeah? On the right, me I go with Reed. On the right, me I go with Reed. All right, defensive midfield now, Blake. Yeah? Users can't even pick the team. What do you mean, Devon Porter? Talk to me. Devon Porter, what do you think about the team now? Me not hear commenting about the team, Because they're on the back, you're there at the back, and you're not commenting, you're not talking, you need to call in. What do you think about the team? I'm thinking about the players. Because you need to come give me some insight. Your insight. We need to hear what go on. As you're a top man of this, it's a steering at the back, so I don't understand. So Blake, now my D mid, right? Denzel Washington McKenzie, number 10. Denzel. So Lynch, Mackay, Fars, Barrett, Reed, Blake, Denzel. Yeah. No comment. No comment. Yeah, run, yeah, hide. Optimistic. And I can go with Big Nell beside him too, Can go with Big Nell beside him. The K Welch. I know that you them K Welch. I'm going to see him play first before me put him in my squad. 4-3-3 me a play, people. 4-3-3 me a play, 4-3-3 me a play. Denzel. Mm-mm. Yo, all day now, I'm Mr. United. Let's stop on the foolishness, brother. Relax, man. Remember, a youth them, I know. Imagine the youth them watch the thing and so now go on so. The comment section, brother. And relax, man. Yeah, we disagree to agree, man. You know what he said? I say United now war. I say United always a bad me up. Everybody have their opinion. Inter Miami and the Manning Cup team. That's stats. Stats versus Inter Miami. I don't know the score now. We're going to find out. Because it's supposed to be on Instagram. So reach Denzel now. Denzel. So I'm showing the people, so we not really have no only part a defensive midfielder this, So one of them man we play on the wing after I go play attacking midfielder number 8. So Blake Denzel, I have to play double pivot with Blake and Bicknell. So it look like a Bicknell me have to put in there, brother. Kobe would have been good for real, Mr. United. Kobe would have really good. Kobe and Mackenzie are well in that squad. 2 attacking players going forward. Because you want to push you want to push Ainsworth out wide so him can square the ball in the box. Just you want to push Ainsworth wide. So Lynch, Mackay, Forrest, Barrett, Reed, Blake, Denzel, Bicknell. So I'm going to go with Bicknell. So I'm going to start Bicknell. Alright. The youth name from Wolverhampton, Fabian Reynolds, have to start out. Wanna start so we have Blake a play D. Bicknell a play beside him, a play number 8. Denzel a play number 10. Alright. The 3 forward them now. Yo, it's rough, May I go with Nick Simmons. So center forward are Nick Simmons. Alright, Nick Simmons. Left Ainsworth. Alright. Reynolds. But my team people tell who that change in that team, yeah? Who that put in. Yeah, it's my team. Based on alright, so I'm gonna pick that team based on the fact that your backline supposed to have a chemistry. You don't want to go in a competition with the backline, don't have a chemistry. So that is one of the things why we start those players as well. When we look at some of the players and the minutes they play and what they really we just figure some would have played these players at the back. And I think these players have understand with the goalkeeper as well. Lynch. Yeah. So that's how we play those players at the back. So that's the starting team for me for the game versus Martinique. But Barrett today, brother. See Barrett upon the team, Javan. Barrett today. Barrett up the start. But when they play Barrett now, they play Barrett as right left back, And Reed can't play anywhere on the field. Anyway, Reed can't play anywhere on the field. Reed can't play as centre back. Mr. United. I talk to you again. Leave them thing there alone, Virgin. Done that now, brother. You need to talk football we are talking about and go on girl and black man and way. What I'm telling you? Talk about the football. I say you more you look on the team I'm gonna put up starting level and tell me who you take out and who you put in based on who get picked right now. That more you talk to me about, Mr. United. Yeah? Who you take out and who you put in? That's the question. The people we have 5 more minutes. Yeah, 5 more minutes. I know we have a JPL show we do at 8 o'clock. Right? I want the people to come on for the JPL show. We're going to dissect and we're going to pick the team of the week for the JPL show as well. Now, Lord, man, make him take out who you want to take out. Now, Mr. United, take out whoever you want to take out of the squad. Your squad. So, Devon Porter said, me that start Barrett, Mackay, Grant, Reed, Welsh, Blake, Ainsworth, Reynolds, Gardner, Simmons, GK, Joshua. So, Mr. United, you're telling me that you're impressed with Joshua Grant over Lynch from those games that they played in Trinidad and Tobago and those mistakes that he made? Remember, I was streaming the game, so I am watching. All right, and I've seen that Lynch is way better right now at the moment. So I'm gonna understand. Oh, Joshua. I mean, I have to ask the question: why Joshua Porter? Why Joshua? For me, so basically, Blake gonna play. Blake gonna play CDM, right? But Kobe is not there, Mr. United. Give her the team, no man, and stop fight. I fight with all day, Mr. United. You're a big man, you know, man. But the team for all right, so you gotta have better players that come in, man. You have better under 20 players that are coming. Quality. So maybe them time you look for maybe 3 local base players squad. Yeah. You say United. Me not have to read that. All me I say you're a big man, you're not supposed to follow certain things. You have to have a calm spirit, brother. We are talking about football, we're not talking about girl. Alien, love it all too. Football we are talking about, Bridget. We could talk about football. If we not talk about football, we're just easy. That's the thing there. Football we are talking about, when I go up on girl, I'm just low and alone and not paying no mind then. So United have all the most talk about team and really. And you have an option now to take out who you want to take out and put in who you want to put in. You understand what I say? And make your team. And now I not see you do it. You talk about girl and black man. You know, people get on their skin. Devon Porter still, well, I just think the goalkeeper is a big issue for me right there. I think Lynch is better. I have no issue with Mackay, Barrett, Reed. I don't know anything about Welch. Maybe you know more about him, but he's a question mark for me. Blake is good. Who me not go with again? So I'm get so I'm kind of close of Simmons. I may have Reynolds too. I have Ainsworth. I have Mackay. I have Blake. But you don't want to start. You don't want to start. Welch play attacking midfield. Yeah, Welch play attacking midfield. So you could have played Welch with Denzel and Jack Bicknell. That could have worked. But Blake have to start on my defensive midfield still this time around. No centre back. No centre back position for Blake, if you ask me. Bridging, left Mr. United, me lose half a year, okay? Just depend on Mackenzie. What do you do? You tell the squad over Kobe Thomas, brother. That's not supposed to be your mind right now. But who better than who? Kobe better than Ray. You're supposed to have folk. You're different, brother. You're different, Mr. United. You're different. You're different, brother. But people, you know, say unseen sports are going to run now still, man. Go already. Big up on yourself because, you know, we have a big show. We want to show the next what 2 hour 2, and so people comments from persons in the comment section not really from is not from Unseen Sports TV. Defamation words and such is their opinion is an opinionated show, so do not scrutinize Unseen the host. All right, whenever you read the comments. Anyway, Unseen Sports big nila bug baller him no good. All right, Peso, that's your opinion, and I have no problem with your opinion. But anyway, people, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on, and big up Jane Weather Sports, Paul Maxwell for coming chipping in talk about the under 20. The squad finally dropped. We're waiting so long for it. Welch is the only true defensive midfielder in the squad. Welch. Mackie Welch. I have a problem with Welch because I don't see the minutes back of him name. I don't see the minutes there. I don't see the minutes. Yeah, I don't see the minutes. I don't see the match. I don't see none of them things there. So I have a problem with that. Sure, no, when John Walla compare players, him compare the player them with players overseas who are play professionally and who were 25 million and them thing. Them think of them play him our carry come. So when I say a player without minutes and so on, I have to question that the van. I have to question them thing there Fine. He might come based off what the coach see him play and the quality him have. So I want to see him on the field first before I make my opinion on Welch. So before me do that, me personally can't pick Welch. I'm going to see him play. I'm going to pick. Yeah? Yeah. I'm going to see that. I'm going to see me work off a minute and we play. I see you play. You understand me? So like Blake and him, man, I know Blake can play good. I know Nick Simmons. I know say the Wolverhampton youth are baller because I see the numbers. I never see him play, but I see the numbers. Now, I see the numbers so well, I never see him play. So him can in the squad for me. Or else that's what me I use. Ah. Anyway, people, Unseen Sports is gonna leave right now. All right. So remember to keep safe, stay out of trouble if you are a troublemaker. If you are not a troublemaker, but you have to pay for it. I mean, I have to pay for it. You understand? But anyway, if you are stay out of trouble, people, always try to do good for persons. You know, try to do the best thing that you can do in any situation. Influence people the right way. You know, teach youngsters that not we don't have to fight it out. We can reason it out, talk it out, and so on. Just try to be yourself. Choose your true self, and just do good for people. That's the word from Unseen Sports. I'm going to be out of here, people. Like, subscribe, and share to the content. What I'm saying, instant, Alday, Mackenzie, only but Phoenix Baller deserve to be in the U20. Hmm. No, so United, Alday, Bernard now start. But anyway, people, I'm out of here. Big up on yourself,